right, here we go once again. Monday, Miami Comedy Podcast going live once again with the people of Miami to say what's up. How are you, everybody? Welcome to the show where I go live every single day-ish to talk to the people that love to laugh here in the city. What's up? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wow, what a great audience of two. Yo! Evil-esque, what's up, man? Ola over in Facebook. We got 3 viewers on Facebook. I think that's a new record. Holy shit. And they're saying hi in the beginning? Wow. We're blowing up, guys. 3 and 3. Look at that. We're up to 6. What's up, Mario? The real Johnny Dice. Hello, Doze Knows. Marty Fergang. The great Gordsby. What's up, guys? Happy Monday. How are you, man? How was your day? Did you feel productive today? You know what I realized? About being productive, guys? Being productive, I think it has anxiety. I think if you're not really productive unless you've taken 5 coffee shits, your teeth are chattering, and you're all clammy. That's a good sign that you're productive, in my opinion. Doze Knows says day off. My day off is on a Wednesday. All right, so I get to flex right back at you. Doze Knows. Dose knows. I take Wednesdays off. I go to the beach. I sleep in. I watch Netflix. I turn on my PlayStation. Wednesdays is the day of the week where I don't do shit. All right. It's very important to do that, by the way, does he know? So shout out to you. Well done. Taking Monday off. Very bold of you. That's like you giving the middle finger to everybody out there trying to make it big, because you know what they say, Monday motivation, rise and grind. Like everybody always puts some sort of motivational thing right off the top, right? Monday, rise and grind. Let's get this bread. Let's get this paper. And then you, Doze, is like, this is my day off. Fuck y'all. Now that's a flex right there. Doze knows. This is what I want you to do, buddy. Every time you take Monday off, I want you to go on your social media of choice, and I want you to start telling people that it's your day off. Somebody on Facebook says they take Monday and Wednesday off. So that means you work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's got to be that, right? Facebook user, you work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's not really a flex. All right. As a matter of fact, that's worse. If you have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off, but you work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you want to keep that to yourself, bro. Oh shit. It's like, yo, man, they're taking away. Yeah, of course you do. I knew it. They're taking away your weekend so that you take the weekdays off. Ain't nobody doing shit. You can't go party at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can't day drink. You know, if you day drink on a Tuesday, you know what that means? Facebook user, that means you're an alcoholic. You should only be drinking and having a good time when other people are having a good time around you. But if you're in Bayfront Park and there's no one there, it's deserted, and you're having a mango Tropi Chill margarita or whatever, guess what? You're going down a spiral. Yeah, that's funny. Facts. Absolutely. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. You know why I know what I'm talking about? Because I've been there. You guys ever called in sick? You guys ever called in sick and you go to a bar on your sick day, right? You know, a bar far away from where you work, obviously, right? You don't want to be posting photos or, showing up in places that your coworkers go to during lunch break. And then there you are just fucking raising up your glass across from the bar. You're like, hey, you found me. Next round's on me if you keep your mouth shut. Industry day is Monday. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're in the industry. Cool. That's what's up, Facebook user. Pat CBQ, welcome. Guys, you're going to have to excuse my my voice. I don't know if I lost it or I have a dry cough, or maybe it's the COVID. I don't know. It's up in the air. It's the worst kind of cough when you feel good, but your voice lets people know that you're not feeling good. So everybody's like, on edge. You have a productive Monday. You go to the gym, you're fucking lifting more weights than other people. You're fucking on the treadmill, you're fucking running, you're sweating, right? You're walking around, you're feeling good. You know that you're doing more work than other people. And then you go, you're like, this motherfucker right here is dying. This guy's lifting extra weights because it's his last days, guys. Give him some room, 6 feet. This is his last attempt at bench pressing. Wanderlust Gina, welcome to the chat. We're here talking about Cougars. Let's get down to it, shall we, guys? Let's not let's not, sidestep the main theme or the topic that I want to talk to you guys about today. I got a question for you guys, and feel free to jump in on the chat, whether on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. Why do you think Cougars are called Cougars? Why are they called Cougars? Like, why is it animalistic? Why do Cougars have to be involved when it comes to finding someone younger, right? What do you call an old guy that goes for young women? A pedophile, right? A guy that has issues. But a cougar is completely acceptable in society. She's out and about, right? And she's hunting for you. Oh, that's probably why they call them cougars, because they go out hunting for young meat, because they're dangerous. How so, Evil-esque? They prey on the young. There you go. Those ain't knows. Those ain't knows. They prey on the young. That's what it is, man. Cougars are out and about, all 40-year-old and divorced, fresh off the divorce. You chewed me out the last time on this at Red Bar. Oh, I can't see who you are, Facebook user, because Restream changed the thing where it just says it's some anonymous thing. But I'll follow up with you. So anyways, that's probably what it is, right? They go about hunting. But the thing is, I don't really, whenever I've encountered a cougar, right, or I've had my quote unquote endeavors with a cougar, I never really felt like I was hunted. You know why? Because the hunted becomes the hunter. When it comes to a cougar coming up to you and talking to you, she thinks she's on the prowl, but it's really just me setting it up like a trap. You know what I mean? Do you guys remember that scene from Apocalypto? This is a great example. You guys remember that scene from Apocalypto when the antagonist is like running towards the protagonist in full speed, right? And, Little Claw or whatever his name is, Little Paw is like on the other side of the forest, and the fucking antagonist is like running up to him. That's how I feel when a cougar starts running up to me. But the difference is that they don't get me because I get them, because they fall for their own trap. When he's just there chilling, and then the guy is just there running towards him, and then he just fucking hits that bone that just makes him fall for the trap. It's like, that's exactly what a cougar does to herself when she goes for the young. The hunted becomes the hunter. Oh, you thought you were getting me when I got you. Next thing you know, after a cougar starts running up on you, you got a one-night stand happening at a hotel that, that she probably paid for. Gotcha. And I'm sticking around for breakfast. What's up, Sarah? What's up, Hernando? Cassandra. Kick Rocks, welcome back. Aristolete. We all love ourselves a cougar. Yeah, cougars are not bad, man. Shout out to all the cougars, man. I actually really enjoy the company of a cougar. I've had my handful, right? I'm sure a lot of guys had their hands on a cougar every once in a while. It happens, Older women are still attractive. I never understood why women go around lying about their age. It's like, if you look good, you look good. You're 55, you look amazing. It's almost insulting when they try to tell you they're younger than what they look. It's like, oh my God, yeah, you're 55 and you're telling me you're 39. And they always do some drastic shit, right? They don't shave off a year or two. They shave off like 2 decades. You have a lady like fucking 78 years old with a walker telling you she's 53. It's like, look, man, I saw the fucking medical bus that you came out of. Don't fucking act like you don't do this. 40 is a puma. Cougar is 50 and up. Is it? I called, 40 plus year olds. I call them cougars. Danzy Padres, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, man, ladies, don't lie about your age, man. Fucking own that shit. If you're attractive, you're attractive. A guy will bang an older woman if she looks good. She takes care of herself. Instagramming, what's up? Welcome. Yes. So I don't know. I actually prefer cougars. I like older women. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I prefer older women because women my age, lots of games, and there's nothing worse than an older woman playing games, man. Because it's like, look, let's not do this. All right, we know the age difference here. You're 45, I'm 35. Once you start playing games like you're my age, that's when you start losing me. You can't be going around saying that I fell asleep. That's why I didn't text you for a week. It's like you fell asleep. Why? At 3 p.m.? What did your meds kick in? Are you on a siesta? When a cougar tells you, I fell asleep, maybe she's not lying. Older people do fall asleep early, right? Don't they fall asleep like once the sun starts setting and shit? This is a fucked up podcast, guys. I'm sorry. I fell asleep. You know what? I believe you. At your age, falling asleep at 6:30 in the afternoon actually makes sense. You just got to make sure she texts you at the crack of dawn. You know what I mean? That's when you know she means it. I fell asleep. God damn, it's 5:15 in the morning. I guess you really did fall asleep. You're up and at 'em for the early bird, aren't you, sweetheart? Sorry, guys. This is fucked up shit. An older woman, man, like they don't play games. That's what thankfully, most of the older women that I've dated, they don't play games. They're very straightforward. They know what they want. A cougar is usually like, 10 years, 15 years older than you. And she, fresh divorce, right? Fresh divorce papers, still walking around smelling like a lawyer's office. You know what I mean? Wearing like high heels and shit, back in the market. Like cougars don't wait, right? Once they get that divorce, they're out in the fucking market, man. And they get a little rusty, but they walk around 1980s hair all pumped up and blow dried and shit with the bangs, it's like, God damn, you dress like it's 1983 and you mean it, looking like an extra in the Karate Kid. Studio. Beep, 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 beep. I'm a sweet and low daddy. Yeah, that's a good one, actually. I'm not a sugar daddy. I'm a sweet and low daddy. Fresh divorce papers. I will pay for the motel, but you got to buy your own dinner. Well, I mean, you got to go get dinner during, if you date an older person, get dinner during senior night, right? You go in there, kids eat free. This is my son. Kids eat free, right? So what? He's 35. It's still my son. He's my kid. Yeah, don't play games when you're older. If you're going for young, don't play games and start acting like, I gotta make him feel like he wants me, right? It's like, look, you're 45. I'm 35. Stop playing games. The only games you should play is like bingo night, right? You should go out, go to the Mikasuki, play the slots, but don't play games with the guy that you're trying to hook up with. You're only wasting your time. All right. At your age, time is of the essence. Things are moving by fast, sweetheart. Don't play games when you're a cougar. You cannot play games. Oh, man. All right. Let's get to the reads, guys. Halfway through. Here we go. This show is sponsored by LU Venus, guys. LU Venus is a health insurance agent and a subject matter expert in the world of health insurance. So use him as a resource. If you have questions, he has answers. The people he helps the most are those who do not have health insurance because they believe it to be unaffordable, and those who do have health insurance and are complaining about how much it costs. He can help anyone, anywhere with anything regarding their health insurance. So call him today, 305-335-3944, or email him, eliu.binas@ushadvisors.com. Thank you, LU. Fernando says, I don't play no games. I know you're young, fun. Oh, Jesus. What's up, Sarah? Take your ass to the slot machines. Yeah. Go to the Mikasuki and just play some money. Speaking of health insurance, guys, if you find yourself a nice little cougar, she might have a family plan. You marry yourself into that family plan, right? There you go. And then you hit up LU. You're like, hey, LU, I just started dating a cougar. She has individual health insurance because, she just went through a divorce. But now I'm going to see if I can get myself into this family. So can you hook it up with a package for me and my new girlfriend? Oh, I'm sorry, wife, fiance. Yeah, man. Here's the thing, guys. It's dating a cougar. Dating a cougar is not really all it's cracked out to be. In my lifetime, let me try to count. A significant age difference, I would say. I think 3. I think three, two in their 40s and one that was 55, but she was very attractive. All right, don't judge me. And she was very wealthy. Holy shit. The oldest one I was with, super wealthy, fresh off the divorce, looked very good, took care of herself, nice hair, dressed nice. I even forgot, how did I meet her? She was a white woman, white brunette woman, very pretty, carried herself very well. And yeah, but don't let the age fool you, man. She never, she's never divorced. She's been with some guy for like 20, 30 years. She was like a trophy wife during the 80s and shit. Maybe even the 70s, who knows, going around listening to Led Zeppelin, fucking killing it during the psychedelic era in the 60s, maybe, kind of protesting the Vietnam War, right? A little arm candy during the protests. And yeah, so I met her. I forgot where. I think it was online. And we went to a restaurant by her place, and then immediately she was like, just come over. Let's just do this, right? And so she took me like north, like by Davie. Like that's where she lived, like in some fucking big house in Davie, right? A very straightforward interaction, and that's what I love about dating, going out with a cougar. Like she was up and at him. Let's go. Sav Colina, hey, what's up? She got all his money after the divorce. Yeah, totally. Half the house. The guy apparently was in a fishing trip. Like he was like a yacht owner, right? He's out on a fucking yacht during the divorce procedure, and she's home. Her kids are God knows where, and she's in this big ass house. I'll never forget, man. It was like fucking doors. There was a bunch of doors everywhere, beds and shit, multiple rooms. And I remember that, there was a photo of him, of the guy, all tanned with the fucking sunglasses that, they connect with that rope in the back, right? With the fucking fisherman hat holding up a fucking swordfish. And I'm just banging this lady right next to that photo. And I'm like, fuck, this is great. That's probably the closest fantasy to the whole thing. Like, you're providing her that stud energy, just breaking her back like she's never had her back broken before. And then, there's that photo of the ex-husband there holding up the swordfish, like, eh. And then next thing you know, you could probably take a photo of you holding up the headboard that you broke. I broke this. Camille, she was in a horse counter. Yeah. Well, she was very intelligent. Very, I don't know, man. It's just like, I guess I just did it because she just carried herself so well. And I've never had that kind of experience before. So I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. And the best thing is, when we went to her big ass fucking house, she had a fucking like this jacuzzi thing. She had like an indoor jacuzzi. Right? Got naked, looks good naked. I was like, shit, she's crossing off all the checks here. We're fucking killing it. Right? Fit, still running around. Oh, it was great. That's the closest thing when it comes to the fantasy, man, because most of the time people think like, oh, when I date a cougar or an older woman, she's going to be a sugar mama. That sugar mamas, I don't even think exist, man. Right? There really isn't any big perks when it comes to dating an older woman. They still want to be wined and dined. It's really just somebody trying to like relive their youth with a guy that still finds her attractive. Like that's really what it is. Right? She's not going to fly you out anywhere. Like that's all fucking memes and shit. She's not going to take you to Barbados. Full expense. Imagine you fucking 25 and she's 55. She's all expense trip. Really? You think she wants to be in that position? Very unlikely. Most likely what she wants is just somebody to make her feel young again. It's like, show me that I'm still attractive. Show me that I can still fuck like I was 10, 20 years ago. Right? You can't take her out and show her off. You got to go in places that are low key. People think that you're taking your fine auntie out. You're showing her around Miami. You see one of your boys on the street, like, yo, what's up, man? I didn't know you got such a beautiful aunt visiting Miami. We're kind of on a date. Oh, shit. Not bad. All right, do you, player? Oh, you've got no shame, Manny. Look at you. Right? They don't give you money. Sugar daddies give money. But sugar mamas, I don't really think sugar mamas exist, to be honest. Anybody that had a sugar mama, put it on the chat. Very unlikely. Very unlikely. Hell, even gay guys like fucking Hernando probably had a sugar daddy before too. They don't buy you PlayStation 5s. That's a fantasy. That's a meme-made fantasy. They probably don't even know a PS5 exists. They're like, PS5? I still remember when the first PlayStation came out in my 30s. They'll probably fuck around and get you the wrong model. Wait, this is a PS3. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the new one. Or even worse, she'll probably steal the PS5 from her nephew. I know somebody that has a PS5. My sister's son got a fucking PS5. I'll just rob that little motherfucker. And you know what? If she does ends up stealing it from her nephew to give it to you, then right there, she's a keeper, because that's ride or die. That is ride or fucking die. All right. She's a keeper. You keep her around. If she steals her nephew's PlayStation 5 to give it to you, that's true love blossoming right there. That's what's most likely about to happen. All right. None of this sugar mama flying you out, giving you a salary, buying you toys and shit. That's a lie. The most you'll get is her robbing her nephew to give you a PS5. That's like the most, at most. Right? What's up, Miami Succulents? See, Hernando, sugar daddies are the best, you see? Kirsten Blessing says, I'm looking for a sugar mama. Is this the right place? They don't fucking exist, man. Sugar mamas are a legend. I actually think sugar mamas are a myth, like mythology, like in the future, right? Like you go into the next civilization or the civilization after, they're going to look into like our social media posts and be like, back in the mid 2000s, around 2020, society believed that sugar mamas existed. Now, it was confirmed that many sugar daddies existed, but sugar mamas were a thing of pure fantasy. They'll be talking shit about them, right, on History Channel. Sugar mamas, even though they were depicted in many memes on social media, ended up becoming myth. What's up, Giovanna? Camila? Yeah, sugar mamas, I don't think exist. Let me see. Let's look it up online. Last 5 minutes. Here we go, guys. Where to find sugar mamas in the Philippines. Look at this. The first thing that comes out is the Philippines. Wow. Also, I got to go to another fucking country to find them. Is that it? Oh, wait. There's apps. Oh, wait a second, guys. We might be on to something here. I might have been wrong this whole time. Sugar dating burst onto our radars in the last couple of years. While some people are very open about their experiences as sugar baby, sugar daddy, or sugar mama, there isn't a lot of reliable information out there about best apps and websites are for the meeting people interested in this particular dating arrangement. That's what you call it, a dating arrangement. This is a fucking business transaction, not a dating arrangement. I like how people try to sugarcoat it. Oh, no pun intended. No pun intended. They try to sugarcoat this. It's a business transaction. Your time, your money, and your genitalia are at stake here. All right, this isn't a dating arrangement. This is, I'm going to go out with you with the potential of having sex with you, giving you my time, being seen in public with you for a vacation and a salary. All right? You got to provide a fucking resume if you're a sugar baby. You got to, no guy, I don't think so, man. I think most sugar daddies should be entrepreneurial by nature, right? I'm pretty sure somebody that has a 9-to-5 is not really much of a good sugar daddy anyway, right? Working at a fucking State Farm insurance office saying he's a sugar daddy. It's like, stop lying. You make $40K a year, all right? Invest in yourself, King. You're not in sugar daddy position here, all right? Now, entrepreneurs, on the other hand, right? If they're sugar daddies, they got to treat it like a business transaction. But let me see your resume. Send me some modeling photos, right? And here's a part of the transaction that a lot of sugar daddies don't jump in on that I believe you guys should take full credit for is being in the photos of social media. Sugar daddies come up in 2021 and make an appearance on her social media. I'm sick and tired of seeing all these fine girls going on vacation, all right, in the middle of fucking February in fucking Russia, Barbados, Grenada, all these Caribbean islands, and she's the only one in the photo. You're not. And you know what? You know what it says on the bio? Entrepreneur. What kind of entrepreneur? Oh, you know, the one that sells feet pics. Yeah, whatever. All right. Sugar daddies come up, show up on the photo, claim it, own that shit. Oh, I can't wait to be a sugar daddy, man. Cannot wait to be a sugar daddy. It'll be like, oh, part of the contract that we signed here says we got to take at least 3 selfies a week while we're on vacation. None of this half face silhouette in the background, you know, the back of my head, right? No, full frontal with my arm around you and I'm smoking a cigar with my fucking belly out. This is the life you chose, baby. This ain't me. This ain't me. This you. This your idea. All right. That was fun. According to some websites, there are a lot of hot, mature women in my area. Exactly. A transaction. People pursue sugar dating all for a number of reasons, though may have common theme. They are looking for a relationship that is on their terms. It's not a relationship, man. A business relationship, fine. But don't try to put romance into this. This is ridiculous. There's no romance, right? If there's a number sign, I mean, if there's a dollar sign next to it, that's not romance. That's a business relationship. I like how people try to pretend like, oh, we should normalize. It's like, no, we should normalize this as a business. All right. Not normalize this in terms of like human nature. You know, this is not a relationship thing. Sup, Dub? Sup, Steinderson? All right. The trouble with trying to find sugar dating arrangement online is that many of them are scams. Exactly. Just like the one Curse and Blessings pointed out. A quick search in the App Store produces countless apps for sugar mamas, but many apps have suspiciously high numbers of nearly identical reviews. We found some of the best options. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's find out. What's up, Barbies? What's up, Rubio? We're here looking to see, you know, what are the ways to find a cougar, a sugar daddy, a sugar mama, whatever, sugar babies. Seeking arrangement. Don't let the suave man and woman with a knowing look in their eyes on the landing page fool you. Seeking arrangement isn't just for sugar daddies. Promising a fast and free sign-up. Wait a second. This is an advertisement. These guys are part of the problem. Where's one for sugar mama specifically? Reddit. Oh, wait, Reddit. One of the most popular is Cougars and Cubs with a whopping 8,400 plus subscribers. There are plenty of people posting, asking questions, and sharing their experience. All right, here we go, guys. We might have found one. Let's go. But you can never go wrong on Reddit, right? Reddit is like the detectives of the internet. Here we go. Cougars and Cubs, legitimate website. What are some meetup websites that you guys trust? I paid for a match and had success with Zeusk, Meet Me, Badoo. Yeah, but these aren't for sugar babies. Thanks for being the only reply. I noticed that. Yeah, you see, the only reply for those that are looking for apps that are legitimate for sugar babies are suggesting things like Zeusk, Meet Me, Badoo. Yeah, Meet Me, Badoo, Zeusk, and Tinder. First of all, Zeusk, Meet Me, and Badoo, that's the fucking 99-cent store of dating apps. All right, for the record. What's up, Kari? Natalie? What's up? How are you? All right, so there you go, guys. There's nothing here that I've seen in the surface of the internet that provides that there's a legitimate place to find sugar mamas or cougars. So there you have it. You heard it here first in the Miami Comedy Podcast. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. We are at the Red Bar Comedy Night tonight, Sweet Caroline tomorrow, Wednesday starting in May, we're at Focal, Friday's Fun Dimension, and soon Tipsy Flamingo on Sunday. All right, there you go. Oh, and do me a favor, guys. Subscribe to the podcast. Go to miamicomedy.com/podcast. Subscribe. Help me help you find other people out there in Miami that like to laugh virtually. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.